Introduction to indie game developers. Indie game developers have become a powerful force in the gaming industry, challenging the dominance of large studios and bringing fresh perspectives to game design. These independent creators are disrupting the industry by offering innovative gameplay, unique stories, and new business models. Here's how indie developers are making their mark. Innovation over tradition. 1. Pushing creative boundaries. Indie developers often operate outside the constraints of big-budget studios, allowing them to take creative risks. Games like Undertale and Hollow Knight have gained massive popularity due to their unique mechanics, storytelling, and artistic styles. This freedom to innovate has led to the creation of games that stand out from mainstream titles. Accessibility and affordability. 2. Lowering barriers for players. Indie games are typically more affordable than AAA titles, making them accessible to a broader audience. Platforms like Steam, itch.io, and the Nintendo eShop have made it easier for indie developers to reach players, democratizing game distribution. This accessibility has helped indie games build dedicated fan bases and achieve commercial success. Diverse storytelling. 3. Exploring unique narratives. Indie games often explore themes and stories that mainstream games shy away from. Titles like Celeste and Night in the Woods tackle issues such as mental health and personal identity, offering players emotionally resonant experiences. This focus on storytelling diversity has expanded what games can be, appealing to players looking for more meaningful content. Redefining success. 4. The rise of crowdfunding. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter have empowered indie developers to fund their projects directly through player support. This model has given rise to successful games like Shovel Knight and Pillars of Eternity, which were made possible by fans who believed in the developer's vision. Crowdfunding has disrupted traditional funding methods, proving that passionate communities can drive a game's success. Community engagement. 5. Building stronger connections with players. Indie developers often maintain close relationships with their communities, engaging directly with players through social media and forums. This direct interaction allows developers to gather feedback and make improvements during development, creating games that resonate with their audience. The sense of community around indie games fosters loyalty and long-term support. Redefining game genres. 6. Experimenting with genre blends. Indie developers are known for blending and redefining game genres. Games like Hades and Slay the Spire combine elements from different genres, creating new and exciting gameplay experiences. This experimentation has led to the rise of hybrid genres that keep the gaming landscape fresh and dynamic. Economic impact. 7. Contributing to industry growth. The success of indie games has had a significant economic impact on the gaming industry. Indie titles often generate substantial revenue, sometimes outperforming AAA games in terms of profit margins. This financial success has encouraged more developers to enter the indie scene, further disrupting the industry. Conclusion. Indie game developers are redefining the gaming industry by prioritizing creativity, accessibility, and community engagement. Their ability to innovate without the constraints of large studios has led to the creation of some of the most memorable and impactful games in recent years. As indie developers continue to push the boundaries of what games can be, they are shaping the future of gaming in profound ways.